Hello nerds! Welcome to my first video on this channel. My name is Luke, and today I'll be your guide traveling back in time with you to solve crimes in Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Okay, let's get started! Okay.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
That's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Together! Oh god. I'm very hyped about this game. I have played all the other Sherlock games, and I believe this will be very different. As I've understood it, it's an open world game, which is absolutely a big change from all the other Sherlock games. In general, I'm a big Sherlock fan, so this is going to be very fun. The characters also appear to be very different from what we've usually seen in movies and TV shows and stuff.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes,
Okay. Yes. He's a little bossy, isn't he? Let's see. Can I talk to you?
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
You're really right there, John. You're right there. Fabulous. Welcome to the game. Use L to move around. Well, I figured that out. X to interact with objects. John, did you know? You're an object.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this
Okay.
huge garden.
Welcome to Il
He'll
Palazzo
just say the same thing.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception. If you need something, sir,
Welcome to Il
please inquire
Palazzo
at
di
reception.
Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
That's what you care about? I care about mysteries. Let's go solve some, shall we?
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
I hope there's a single bed. Dark rituals at the graveyard. And so, right after I turned the corner, I saw him.
The necromancer.
He started to nervously look around, but I quickly hid behind a gravestone. Common sense told me to run, but my duty to you, my readers, was more important than the risk of my own life. Luckily, the vampire did not notice me, and continued his devilish ritual. He raised the woman from her grave, okay, and ordered her to kill 2 men who were close by. They kissed and made a unholy love in her freshly unearthed coffin. It lasted for hours, but then, when the moon came low in the sky, They turned into bats and flew away. I managed to obtain a few photographs of the victims. Unfortunately, these were confiscated by the police. Who wrote this? I'm sorry, but what? Oh, okay. There's a button for that. It seems like some sort of focus. Okay. Wait, what's the other buttons do? Okay, this scans the room. I can take a photograph. Can I? Please? Can I take a photograph of you, sir? No, okay.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes, please. Let it be sherry.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Give me a drink. Come on. Okay, what are we doing? He said go upstairs. So, I guess that's what we'll be doing. This way? Okay, no.
Wow. I didn't notice. Hello, sir.
Backers would find this place incredibly dull, don't you think?
Ah, there it is. There it is. 221. Okay, let's see.
I apologise, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
Whoa.
Perhaps in the
That's
meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Hooray.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Yes, let's have a date, shall we?
Okay. Can I talk to you again?
Give me your finest wine and your finest biscuits,
If
please.
seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict spinach. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
That was definitely a reference. If that wasn't a reference, then I don't know what is. Benedict's batch. Okay.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
I swear to you, do you teleport? What's happening? Wait. Okay, I can't seem to catch him walking behind me, which is sort of odd. Okay. But weren't we going to eat? Okay, fine.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
We do, actually. We have a date to do. Oh, okay.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that?
He drew me awfully.
Oh, Sherry. You should grab us some. And
I
I'll find us a
swear.
table. I'm starving.
Yes, finally. Wait, but why are you ordering me around? Why can't you do something? Please. Okay.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table.
Yes. Let's... Oh, perfect.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Ursine companion. I swear to God, he was just standing there. Did you guys see him move? I didn't see him move. Okay, well, let's...
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What do you have in mind?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
Oh, as you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Why should I return it?
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Yes, let's have a look, shall we? at this fancy cane.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Garlic place. Okay.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Noble.
Sherry, let's return it to its owner.
Let's grab it. Grab it.
All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
John, quit smoking. It's not good for you. Stop it. Maybe I should ask her then.
May I ask for your assistance?
You are fortunate to ask me, because I know that.
Because I know that. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure of what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out in the front garden for some air. I have to find him. I am really bad at reading.
Oh, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
Ah.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Thank you. We can prove him wrong. Can't we? Hello, sir. He walked in the front yard, so probably where we came from. Oh yeah, right. We had this, right? I forgot. Albanian judge. What? Has a pug? Where's your pug? Show me your pug. Okay. No, okay. Fine. German physician. Knits with seaweed? That's a new sport. Friendly. Sport, actually. Hobby. You... Swedish lawyer. Secret society member? Suspicious. A fable. Okay, so I actually did Google a fable. A fable means someone that's easy to talk to. I didn't know that. Welsh teacher drank red wine recently. Sympathetic. No thanks. That's not you. Wait. Oh, my dog is sitting right next to me. He's so cute. German diplomat lives by the shore. Friendly. Retired military officer. Aha. Let's talk to him, shall we?
Are you able to help me?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Yeah. The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have the perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
Yeah, what? That's what I just said.
To give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
I have a feeling Sherlock don't like, voodoo, wicked spirit stuff. He's a man of science. So... this way? Ah. Hello, John.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
I swear to God, he's so fast moving. How does he do it? If anyone is a spirit, John, it's you. Ah, look at that. He is still there. He's...
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
First, I'm going to observe you, mister. Ah. He has a red face. Swollen, reddish skin. Rich and fashionable. And, oh. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. And... recently hit someone with force. Well. Okay. So we have the observations to our left, and then we have our conclusion to the right, I guess. Judging by the heraldic emblem of his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver, my lady. My lady. Okay. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation of drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by this seance. By his red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond, unsurprisingly. Judging by the heraldic blah blah blah, I've been fairly certain rich nobleman who travels around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time he'll be wrenched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with alcohol and the contrary could make him a violent person. I think this one. Definitely this one. Okay, let's go.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Well, I figure we're going to figure out what happened at the seance, so tell me about the diamond.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Can I just comment one thing? Why did they make Sherlock so goddamn pretty in this game? Oh, he's so cute. He's very opposite of everything else that they made. He's always been a tough kind of character, I feel like. And now they made him a soft boy. I love it. Oh god, okay. What happened at the seance?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
I'm going to look around, and I'm gonna leave.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Nice and creepy. I don't know what it is about you, but you seem suspicious.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
I don't like how quick he was to just assume and accuse.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
He's just in the middle of it. Poor guy. He's just like, oh no, please don't. Oh, okay.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Are there any spirits here now?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
We'll find out who did it.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
And then the lady.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Yeah, agreed. Really, Sherry? Why? Back in the time, sadly, this was normal. It shouldn't have been. Let's go. Okay.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Who do you want to call? Sherry.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
What do I do here? Like, wait. Do I click the concentration helps you pick up smaller details around the world, blah blah blah. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Ah, oval groove.
The diamond was placed on the table so that
104 carats. 1.3 inches diameter. Okay. That was exact measurements. Let's go. The lady pointed across the table. Lord Craven punched the medium. Lady Craven faced the window. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Was that it? Okay. I guess we're checking the courtyard. Someone must have stood here then. Ah! There's a tiny little thing. Is that a heel? Oh, let me see it. See. Oh.
Wait, alright, I had to pin, this maybe? No. I had to pin evidence. Wait. Hi.
Oh, wait. There's something here. 4 out of 5. Oh, okay, wait. Ah, yes.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
That was kind of cute.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace.
Ah, there we go.
I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Yes.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Ah, now we can look at it. Okay. Recently scratched, something stuck. It's a heel. Definitely a heel.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
No, now you're sitting here. What, are you taking a bath? Can I join you?
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
If anything, you're the ghost. I swear to God. He's a little bit of an odd fellow, isn't he? Wait, alright, I have to change the... There we go. Hello? Oh, wait. Ah, okay. Ooh.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe. Size 4 with a broken heel.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Will you find your princess?
You are my princess. Stop with the gay jokes, Luke. Stop with the gay jokes. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm never gonna stop. I'm sorry. If you're watching this and you don't like gay jokes, I'm sorry, but this isn't for you. It's belonging to a maid. Hello? Let's look at her first. Welsh maid was beaten recently? Sympathetic. Okay. She's sympathetic even though she was beaten. Okay, fair enough.
May I ask for your assistance?
Oh yes, I can tell you everything, sir.
Yes, please. The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Upstairs. We have a little bit of time left. I'm going to work, so... Let's see... Ah, here we go.
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation.
It's also a reference, I feel.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
Yes,
No,
of course.
no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
We can lie if we want to. Are we gonna be direct or are we gonna lie? Kinda wanna see Sherlock's acting skills at this one. Let's do it.
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia.
That was fast.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Did you see anything else?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
I mean, he's got a point. Jesus, it was vibrating a lot. Better to dream than to never dream at all.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
He's so supportive. Love it. Wait, are you coming, John? I swear to God. If he suddenly pops.
Lady
Okay.
Craven retired to
There
her
he
room
is.
to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
What do we do here? What is this? Interact with the node. Ah, just press X. Ah, yes. Let's imagine it in our heads. No, he must have sat on the other side. There we go. Okay. No, not you. Change back. There we go. Yeah. Let's do it.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing! It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
Finest.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
No, definitely.
Oh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
Okay, we have to go upstairs and find 226. No time to waste.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
Hello? Talk to me?
Help me, please.
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Okay. Filter out certain words.
Lady Craven is not who she...
Okay, what actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion in the maids? Let's try it. What I do? Okay. Sunspy. Maybe? Nah. Nah. Ah. Ah. Maybe. Hey, we got it. I overheard 2 staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening, while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure of how to properly use a fish knife. 225. Oh, they were standing outside the door, okay.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Can I just say, first off the bat, he didn't even seem phased by the fact that she was dead? Very suspicious. And another thing that was kind of weird. How he was just so focused on his reputation.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Where did you go next, or where is the medium? Where's the medium?
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason.
Where did you go next?
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand.
What did you do next?
So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Absolutely. Ah, the diamond! We found it. It looks like a I'm not even joking. It did. A little bit. Or an egg.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Okay.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
That is true, John. Good job. Let's see.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
Ah.
Aha. A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Very good question. I sense a connection.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar. Virtus Audactus Sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto. Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
Deepens. A victim with a checkered past. And poor taste.
If John isn't as gay as you can get him, then I don't know what is. And also, he just suddenly disappeared. Where'd you go, John? Please, come back. No. Was it just me that saw that? I swear to God. Let me turn it down a little bit. What?
A remarkably simple lock.
Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the most of my treatment and quell the scandal. Yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Of course. So that was her that wrote then.
Someone was not happy with this post.
This one. Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We have to free L.O. deport the servant, and we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Lieutenant Gavrio, Martial, Police Commissionariat. I can't even say it. Okay. We speak to Craven? Well, it seems certainly like a fight has been going on here, but we're not going to be too quick to judge yet.
I am needed elsewhere.
No. Okay. We get to pick what we are going to talk to him about. We can talk to him about...
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Okay. So there's 2 evidence stuff updated. Okay, we have to do this. The moth pin and the moth ring. Let's try it. Luca and Emma both had jewelry of the same moth design. Could they have something in common? Maybe. Okay, wait. The diamond was laying beside Emma.
No.
Oh, I really suck at this. Lord Craven is an unstable man who cannot manage his anger. Shall we collect more clues before we come to conclusions, maybe? He said that the medium guy was in the room next door, so let's go downstairs and whine about the key.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Agreed.
They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Oh no.
No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, you wanted the police to come meddling, so technically you just scream it out loud. But, yeah. Can we look at the man painting?
Whoa, what a breathtaking man.
Gay.
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind. Almost like mine.
I like the comments. It's funny. What? Whoa! It's just sitting on his bed?
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Yeah. Dear Luca, I hope you will have time to visit our estate and perform another séance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that My life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I speak to him again. I'm anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours, Countess Lemore. It's a bottle of goop.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Ghostbusters! Okay, I'm sorry, I had to.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
I mean...
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Okay. It stood something about analysis. It's enough for analysis then. I gathered a sample of ectoplasm, hoping to prove its a mundane origin. The spiritists say ectoplasm evaporates very quickly, but this substance appears to be stable. Okay. Oof, I was never very good at chemistry. Okay, but it seems like this is like a formula.
What do I do? Wait, there's a 2? And this is the same? Now what? Help. Okay.
Okay, well, let's try it. Oh, I have to hold, okay. No? Did I do it?
No? Wait, oh! Maybe... there. Ah!
Oh. Ah, yay. Okay. Success!
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Anything else? I feel like we're missing something. Let's talk to him then.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Let's observe him. Okay. You know, I said in the beginning that the Craven guy was suspicious. This guy is even worse. I hate him. Took a heavy blow. Trained in sleight of hand. Okay, I see everything coming together now. Skinny, seems malnourished. Oh. Fresh scrapes, slightly bleeding. I think we have our man. No, what else? What else? Oh. Used a lot of makeup. Luca Gligi is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. He uses makeup to hide the traces of his illness from malnourishment. His hands and thin fingers indicate that he is skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes of it on his wrist from a recent fight. I think he tries his best at a medium, but his business doesn't go well and he sometimes has to go without food. Luca Glitchy is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. His hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief, trained in the delicate work of pickpocketing. He uses makeup to hide his possible... I find it very funny how they write jail here. Gaul tattoos, jail tattoos. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrists from a recent and short fight. I believe he is more of a criminal than a medium, and this is a new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. Let's go for this one, shall we? Accept.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
Not in the necessary state for summoning. Spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul.
Hmm.
Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Got a point there. Let's ask him about the ring.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry. But this is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
My camera stopped recording after a while, so I'll just add that clip in without my reaction to it, and then we'll just continue it from there. Okay, before we do anything, I think we should investigate the alibi of Lord Craven. Ask him.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed it.
John, did you notice him? You're a
Now
guest,
you're
right?
in your element, Sherry.
Could you help me?
That's a question I can answer.
I found a witness who advises that Lord Craven only spent a short time in a bar after he left the seance room. Yay! We collected all the evidence. Okay, now we're gonna go mind palacing. Okay, everyone. I think we have to end it right here before we figure out who the murderer is. And then, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to click that bell notification for a new episode. And we'll see you in the next one. Which one did you think is the killer? Lord Craven or Luca Galici? Comment below. Tell me what you think. And also, if there's anything that you want me to address, tell me. See you in the next one. Bye!